long before orgasms and bills, cut knees and nettle stings, before letters form words, there was the stench of old Jajic. He took 10 months to die. Fat fingers turned thin, his rings were the first to go. And by March, those rare miniature porcelain cups had gone too, although one was dropped during a sibling heist. June saw a surprise visit from an unfamiliar uncle who meticulously inspected the stamps on the silver and the coloured ribbons of decorated valour. Month by month, the dying man's world grew smaller with each visitor. And by October, no longer held close by the glass clutch of its loving antique frame, the once cherished photograph of his childhood sweetheart was found face down on the floor. All was now gone, and by November, so was he. Jajic's story had been erased by squabbles and cash, a false belief the young girl would soon recant. And less than a week later, on her maiden walk to preparatory school, Marcella noticed the remains of a familiar book crowning the rubbish heap at the end of the driveway. It took only a fleeting glance. The title of the book, along with its author, were inconsequential, as were the pages of mildew and decay. However, its two-tone appearance cut by stagnant sunlight prompted a vague memory of where it sat for so many of its final years. Why, on the shelf, of course, right next to those pretty little porcelain cups. Marcella's cups. Still visible despite the rot, the indelible stain of a waning blood moon bid the hallmarks of a tilted wine glass. Her forensic thoughts began snatching at the vignetted memories. Something troubled the old man. He sits alone in the company of many, balancing the surface tension from the edge of conversation to the event horizon of his glass. Christmas celebrations, an abundance of food, oddly wrapped gifts, and that vicious fucking dog who father imprisoned in the downstairs bathroom, and the giggles of the children scheming to let it out. Adult laughter, drunk laughter, the exaggerated sound of Jajic's laugh, his crippled hand, the story of the factory, and the story of the lathe. The bell sounds in the distance. A mother teases her pace with a punctual pull. Her neck almost breaks at the sight of a small circular sticker peeling proudly on the wilted spine. It reads, "Crocodile smile, Marcella's first dental checkup." The dentist's thick-framed glasses and the magnification in his eyes. All these things tell her everything she needs to remember. All these things tell her everything she needs to know. Right down to those dirty hands between her legs, and the dentist's words, "I'm sorry, Jajic, but this room is awfully crowded. To the waiting room you must go." Everything.